2, 1, we're live.
Hi, Fat Quarter Shop. Nice to see you again. It's been about 6 months. Super fun. We are here today at the very first day of Quilt Market, which is very exciting. My feet don't hurt yet, so I'm much happier than I would be if we did this video 2 days from now. So this is my new line that we're showing here, my brand new fabric line, which will ship in September. It's called Monkey Wrench, and the idea behind this was, so like when I was a kid, I was super into like mythology, like Greek mythology in it, and the idea that we explained the world around us by making up these grand mythologies, right? And so I live my life today much in the same way. Reality's super boring. Actual explanations for why things happening are super boring. So I make up my own reasons why things happen. So when things don't go quite my way, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's Bananas, the monkey, with his monkey wrench coming to disrupt my life and put me on a brand new path, right? And so it's always more fun to go down a path I've never been on before. So I feel like every time something doesn't go the way I expect it to, it's in my best interest to follow whatever this new path is and see what this new thing is all about. And that's what Bananas is here to do. Disrupt you out of your normal, mundane, everyday life and give you something that maybe you weren't expecting, that you didn't even know you needed. For instance, giant 108-inch wide banana quilt backings. You never knew how much you needed a giant banana pattern on the back of your quilts. It's so necessary. Now that I see it, it's so obvious that that's how it should be. But so a couple of things about the new line. So we have our monkey bananas, and not every monkey has a wrench in his tail because you never know when he's gonna show up. But you will get a monkey with a wrench in his tail in every fat quarter. There will be at least one monkey with a wrench in his tail, because you never know when he's coming. That's the whole point. So we have the monkey, we have rainbow ladybugs, we have multicolored bananas. This particular colorway is called fruit salad. We have really sweet little geometric prints, more bananas. We have these cool little parrots. So I don't know if you can see that, but there's little hidden parrots in this flower. This is Hiccup and Buttercup, the two parrots that sit on your shoulder and lead you into danger. We have a whole plethora. There's actually 6 different frogs in this print to find in there. And what I'm showing you here is actually a series of little waterfall fabric things that I made myself that show you how Pinkerville and Monkey Wrench work together. So these are actually a combination of Pinkerville and Monkey Wrench.
Oh.
And that's the warm colorway with the banana backing. We have the cool colorway called Dragon Fruit with its backing. And we have this is my version of neutral. Blue and green are neutrals to me because it's like grass and sky. That seems pretty neutral.
Yes.
With its backing. And each backing, actually the little stem of the banana has a little pop of color in it from a different colorway. So they really work across all the colorways. And we've got a couple of awesome kits for you today. And so one of the kits we have is this one. So this is my new English paper piece kit called Tula Sunrise.
Ooh.
And with Tula Sunrise, there's actually a thread kit that's specifically designed to go with that kit because it's English paper piece. So this is every color of thread that I used in this quilt. So it's a double banger.
Everyone's saying they love your purse.
Oh yes, this is my banana purse. There is a shocking amount of banana themed clothing and accessories on the internet if you look hard enough. So we've got that, which goes with this guy. We've got a couple of quilts here on the bed. This is called the daisy chain quilt. And you may notice that there's a light version and a dark version under all of this stuff. And both of these quilts actually use the exact same fabrics. It's just that one has a dark ground on the background and one has a light ground on the background. And that's the only difference between the two. But we thought it was cool to see them together. And you have to let me know which one is your favorite, light or dark.
My favorite one's the dark one.
The dark one?
Yes.
We're at about 50-50 right now.
Really?
So we're curious to see now that it's gone open wide to everybody, if that changes. And then we have this quilt over here, which is actually made from Kate Fassett's new book, Quilts in America, I believe. And so it's just a big Lone Star. His pattern is called Starburst. And this uses the dragon fruit colorway, but I really wanted to make something that highlighted all the different colors. It's not just a purple-based colorway. There's so many colors in it. So we have the green out to the blue, to the lavenders, to the purples, all the way out to those like hot corally oranges. And I feel like it just glows.
Yes. Oh my gosh, this is awesome.
Do we have any questions?
We don't have any questions.
Because I explained everything so well?
Yes, you did. Everyone says they love all the little hidden animals.
Thank you.
Someone said they counted 6 frogs?
Yes.
If that's correct?
6 frogs.
Yeah, and then lots of people just saying good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, we don't have any questions.
Okay.
This like little bedroom setup super cool, so I'm just gonna back up so everyone can kind of see it. Yes.
Spend some time looking at this booth because it only exists for 3 days and it was a lot of work.
Yes.
As was this makeup.
Yes, it's gorgeous.
Thank you.
So did you make all the quilts that are displayed?
I made all the quilts. I made everything in my booth.
Wow.
Personally.
So which one's your favorite out of all the ones you made?
They were quilted by Angela Walters though.
Ah.
That's a really important part of that equation.
Yes.
She makes me look professional.
She's amazing. Which one was your favorite one to like piece together?
You know what? I loved piecing the daisy chain quilt. Of course, I'm an avid English paper piecer, so I did really like doing that. It took a lot longer, obviously. But I think the Starburst quilt is probably actually not just for Monkey Wrench, but one of my favorite quilts I've ever made.
That's beautiful.
I love it when a quilt turns out exactly the way you hope it will.
Yes.
Right?
That's awesome. Okay, yeah, I think that's all the questions we had come in.
Okay.
Thank you for your time, Tula. Bye, guys.
Well, I talked to a lot of people. I would have
And the live stream.
especially about this pattern.